Hello everyone, and in this video we are going to discuss about how to create a Laravel authentication system by using a Laravel package Breeze. So let's start. So first of all, we will go to the Laravel website, which is laravel.com, and then we will go to the documentation. So here in documentation, you can see packages. So if we click on packages, here you can see different packages. So we will click on the first package that is called Breeze. And here all of its documentation is given, that what it is, how to use it, and different variants of this Laravel package. So you can install this package with Laravel Blade and Livewire and with React or Vue, and use it as an API for Next.js app. So you have different options available. So you can use any of these options. So for us, we will use it with Blade, but as this is a package, so first we need to create a Laravel project. So first of all, we will create a new Laravel project. So let's start. So Composer, create project, and Laravel slash Laravel, and then the name of the project. So we will say Breeze, and now we will create a new Laravel project that has nothing to do with Breeze. So just the name of the project is Breeze. And we will install the Laravel Breeze package later on. And this is the first way of installing the package with the Laravel. And I will tell you the second way of installing Laravel Breeze package later on in this video. So now we have installed Laravel successfully. So now let's go to the Laravel website, and here you can see for the installation we see Composer require Laravel Breeze, and that will be in the development environment. So if I copy it and paste it here in the project, but first we need to go to the directory of the project, so that is cd breeze, and now paste it here, and now this package will be downloaded for our project. So first we need to download it, and then later on we will use a second command to install this package into our project. So let's wait for this project to be downloaded. And now let's install it. So we will use PHP Artisan Breeze install. So just copy this code to install the package, and we will say PHP Artisan Breeze install. And now it is asking which stack would you like to install. So we have different stacks. So we will use Blade in this video, but you have different options. So Laravel Blade, Livewire with classes, and Livewire with functionals, and with React, Vue, or just use it as an API. So for this video, we will use Laravel Blade. So let's install Laravel. So I will say Blade. And do you want to support for the dark mode? I will say yes. And the testing framework, we will say 0, as we are not using it in this video, so it doesn't matter which one you choose. And now this package will be installed in our project. So the package has been installed successfully. And now let's open our project in the Visual Studio Code. So I will write code dot to open this directory in the Visual Studio Code. And here I will create a terminal and let's say PHP artisan. And so now if we check this, so if you go to this, here you can see our project. And here you can see login and register, and you have different routes. So if I click on this login, you can go login page. And here you can say login. So if I click on the login, here you can see validation errors. I can go to forget your password. So here I can give email and a reset link sent by email. If I go back, here I can register an. And if you are already registered, then go to the login page. So here let's check our project. So if I go to the routes and web, you can see here are different routes in our web.php file. So we have a dashboard, which is a new route created by the package. And we have these profile pages. So, and a middleware is used, which is auth for this one. And here we require a path directory, so which is this file. So if I open this file, here you can see different routes, and these routes are related to our authentication system. So logout, password, confirm password, reset password, etc. All of these routes. So here we have a group of middleware guest for these routes, and here we have the path. And here if we come to resources and views, so you have different views. So auth folder, confirm password, and all of these files has been created for you. Same, all of these components and layouts has been created by this package for you. So if you want, you can change these. And by default, we are loading this welcome.blade.php file. And here you can see if we have the route login, then we will show all of these things. Okay. You are authenticated, you will see dashboard. Otherwise, you will see login and register. And currently we are not logged in, so we can see login and register. So now let's register and see. So example.com paste admin, and the password will be password. And let's register. So now we are logged in successfully, and you can see admin and profile and logout, and you are in the dashboard route, which is here this one. Now if I go to profile, you can have different options here. So you can update this information, reset your password, and delete your account. Okay. So now if we go back, now let's our home page. So you can see here dashboard, and this is this. So if you are authenticated, you will see the dashboard. Otherwise, you will see this. So now if we log out, you can see login and register in the same page. So that's our package Laravel Breeze. So you can use this authentication system by default. And if you want to modify it, you can modify it. Now there is a second way of creating the Laravel Breeze project. So let's do that. So here we will say cd back to our directory, and then you will say if you have installed Laravel globally, then you will say Laravel new and Breeze. And as we have discussed, as we have different options, so I will use Inertia Vue. So I will say Breeze Inertia or Breeze Vue, whatever you want. And now you have been asked which starter kit you want to use. So none, you want to use Breeze or Jetstream. So for this video, we will say Breeze. And here, which stack will you choose? So we are using Vue for this one. Previously, we selected Blade. So I will say Vue. And would you like any optional features? For example, Inertia, SSR, Dark Mode, and any of these ones. So let's say Dark Mode. And which testing framework will you use? So it doesn't matter as we are not using it in this video. We'll say 0. And now our project will be created. So and then the Breeze will package will be installed by default. So this is the second way of installing Laravel Breeze in our project. So let's wait for this project to be created. So which application database will you use? So we'll say MySQL. And yes, we will run the migrations. So that it's ready when we run it. Okay, so our project has been created successfully. So let's go to the directory that we have created. So here we will say cd breeze inertia, and here we will say npm install as we are using Vue. So npm install and npm run build to build our files. Okay, so I made a mistake. So that is B not D to build. And it is successful. So let's first stop our server for the whole project. And now let's open this project in the code. So code and Let's create a new terminal, and here we will say, uh, here let's run our project. So we will say composer run here. And now if we go to our project and refresh, you can see the same project, but this time with Vue and Inertia. So let's go to the login page. You can see the same thing. Register page. You can see the same thing. And let's verify it so that we can see we are using the Vue package, the Vue. So if we go to the Vue package, and here you can see components. So you are using Inertia and the register. You are using all of these things. That means we are using Vue. Now if we go back and we go forward, you can see there is no refresh. And if we go to login page, see this, watch this. So you can see again, without refresh, we came here, this page. And now with inertia, you can see now again. Okay. And now let's check our project files. So for routes, we have the same thing. But if we come to resources, we use, you can see we have app.blade.php just. And all of the other things will be here in the JS file. So all of your components are created in Vue.js here, and the layouts and everything. You can see your auth pages here, and your profile and everything. So now we have created two projects by using this Laravel Breeze package, and you can choose any other stack that is available. So that's how you can use Laravel Breeze package and create authentication system in Laravel in just 1 minute. So that's all for this video now, and see you in the next video.